The previous generation of games saw the birth of a new genre, the meaningful gameplay experience. These titles are less about mechanics and more about storytelling and interpretation, with the experience guiding you through a series of areas crafted meticulously to elicit specific emotions. These games aren't for everyone, but for those with an open mind, these titles provide a new lens through which to look at our favorite medium of entertainment. Abzu is the latest in this genre of games, and it is a direct descendant of that game company's Flower and Journey. Giant Squid Games is even composed of members who previously worked on those titles, so the comparison is well deserved. You play as a nameless diver moving through bodies of water, swimming with marine life, and interacting with strange robotics. That is Abzu at its most honest, and though there are some different things to do like riding on larger animals and meditating to observe the life around you, you will spend most of your time in the game swimming. While there are very few mechanics to the movement, it is ultimately unimportant, as your actions are simply the vessel upon which you behold the serene visuals and luscious soundtrack. The art style here is simple but very deliberate, and easily the game's biggest strength. In most other games outside this genre, gameplay is king. But in this genre, it takes a backseat to the world that has been crafted and what the game wants to show you. You will see stunning waters and real marine life, all animated with love and care to immerse you in the experience. I'm loath to show you too much of Abzu for fear of spoiling any surprises it holds. Just know that the less you know going in, the better. Save these moments for yourself. These moments are aided all the more by the fantastic soundtrack. The music is sometimes quiet and subdued so as not to distract you, and other times powerful and encouraging when the time is just right. For moments like scouring the ocean floor for shells and breaching the surface of the water on the back of a shark, the music knows when and when not to hit. Sometimes, the lack of music here is more effective than a triumphant score could ever be. The story Abzu wants to tell is up for interpretation. It uses the combined visuals, music, and symbolism to tell a tale that doesn't jump down your throat. For most of the game, it is what you make of it. Near the end, though, it provides more explicit details that gave me specific ideas of what was really going on, though someone who sees the same things may think of it differently. Somewhat strangely, though, when it is all said and done, there is clearly some form of antagonist, and for better or worse, it wasn't necessarily something I was expecting. For veterans of this genre, the game is very familiar. The DNA will be clear within minutes of picking up a controller. While Abzu borrows heavily from its ancestors Flower and Journey, it doesn't break new ground like those games did years ago, yet still manages to bring something meaningful to the table. With Abzu, Giant Squid goes back to the well, but still manages to draw fresh water. Abzu is currently available on the PlayStation 4 and PC.